play, please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. I would greatly appreciate it. So, since this morning's stream was pretty short and I got a few unexpected free moments now, I thought I'd come in and say hi to everybody. Just kind of see what everybody's up to. Hey, Holly. Hey, Sharon. And y'all, I forgot to put in the mod chat that I was going live. Can y'all put it in there for me, please, somebody? But anyway, so I did let a few of my mods know I was going live, but I forgot to put it in the actual chat. Anyway. Hi, Arshad. Welcome in. Good to see you again. Okay, thank you. Hey, Dave. Hey, Kim. Good to see you. Oh, Eric posted it. All right. Anyhow, so I just thought I'd come in here and let y'all kind of hang out for a little bit. For those who didn't see this morning, Jasper had a pretty rough night last night. Actually, about 3 a.m. this morning. Hey, Justin. Hey, Matrix. Yeah, about 3 a.m. this morning, Jasper had a fairly rough seizure. So, it was, but he's okay now, as you can see. I'm back to myself. I'm back to feeling myself. Yeah, Dad's just a good boy. Yeah, we did. We were talking about you, Holly. Yeah, poor buddy. Now he's smacking me, y'all. Here we go. Okay, down. Anyway, so he's back to feeling like himself. I think he's wanting he is. He really is, Matrix. He's a snuggle buddy. It really is, Kim. It's horrible when it happens, and I hate the trick for me is keeping myself calm so that I don't upset him more. Because all I can do really is sit and talk to him. Just tell him I'm there and that it's gonna be all right. She does, Dave. I've seen her. Hiya, Sif. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, I can't let him pick up on me being upset, so that's my struggle. I usually manage to hold the nerves in until it's over. Now I did video that one. Right, Sharon? We're both witnesses. And 18 toe guys. Now, I did video that one. Mostly I videoed it to show. Hi, Radio Demon. Welcome in. Alistair. It's nice to meet you as well. Where are you chatting from? But I did video that one, not only to show my vet later, but also to kind of time it, to help me time it. Hey, Reinhardt's channel. How are you? Is this Stephanie or Jack? Oh, hi, Boom Gamer. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, from Russia. Okay. I'm in the USA. Chatting. Okay. Boom Gamer. I don't know enough to have an opinion one way or the other. Oh, okay. Well, hi, Jack. It's good to see you. How's Stephanie doing and the kids? Ryan Matrix? Sorry, I went shaky for a minute. Jasmine wants to mod. Anyhow. Let's see. Just 1 second, y'all. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. You get to moon people. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hey, JRH. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? No, I don't want any neck tattoos. If I get a tattoo, it's going to be one that I can cover. Right, exactly, Sharon. Well, thank you, Boom Gamer. I'll keep that in mind. Matrix. I'm buying F. Hey, James. Good to see you. Hi, Eileen. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Ooh, pizza pasta sounds good. Hi, Deepa. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Anyway, so, like I said, Jasper seems to be back to himself. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, Boom Gamer. Hi, Giancarlo. Welcome in. Well, hello to Italy from the USA. Hey, Eric. Holly. Apparently, my 6-month-old grandbaby wants to be a mod too, y'all. Deepa, you're from India. That's very cool. I'm in the USA. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep an eye on my dog. He's like I said, he had a seizure last night, so he seems okay now, but he seemed to recover pretty quick. But I'm a worrywart. I haven't let him out of my sight for more than a few minutes all day. I think he's chasing a fly. Sharon. Yes, you can't be hiding the mods, Holly. Yes, thank you, Holly. I have started a GoFundMe account. It's to help me with getting Jasper treatment to get his seizures under control. And Holly has posted the link there. Any help would be greatly appreciated. Right, Dave? She fits. Deepa, I'm not sure what that means. Hey, Mr. Christmas, welcome in. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And where are you chatting from? All right, thank you, Justin. Anyhow, hi 303, welcome in. That's okay. Bye 303. Jasmine can fill in for. That's right. Mr. Christmas, that is awful. I'm so sorry that you're going through that too, and sorry for your brother. I'm sorry, Eric. Hi, Romeo. Welcome in. I am from North Georgia in the U.S. Where are you chatting from? English only in the chat, please. Right, Mr. Christmas? That we are. Hi, Morgan. Welcome in. No religion in the chat, please. Right, Matrix. Actually, Mr. Christmas was saying it's his brother. Yeah. Hi, Nate. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh. Anyway, y'all, it is hot out here, but my daughter is asleep on the couch. My husband's asleep in the bedroom, so this was different. Indiana. Okay, very cool. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? But, like I said, my daughter is asleep on the couch. My husband's asleep in the bedroom, and can't disturb either of them, so I'm out here, and it's hot. Hi, Kennedy. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Anyhow. Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of trying to watch Jasper. He's mad because I haven't let him out in his dog lot. Thank you, Holly. Holly is posting some links to. Hey, Peter, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Holly's posting some links to things like my Cash App and my Buy Me a Coffee. The financial support is always appreciated but never expected. Hi, J Rock. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? No religion in the chat, please. Hi, Sarah. Nate, who's alone? Hi, Gonaldo. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, you're talking about me being alone? Sort of. I'm unsupervised. Kennedy, you're from Zambia. Very cool. I'm in North Georgia in the USA. I'm right there with you, Kim. Well, Peter Reed, bless your heart. God love him. No, Sukhoi. Bless y'all's hearts. Holy Mod Piles, Batman. J-Rock, you're from India? That's cool. I get a lot of people from India, and I think that is very cool. Hi, Safar. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? No religion in the chat, please. That's your last warning. Hi, Derek. Welcome in. No, I'm sorry. I don't do shout-outs if it's somebody I don't know. Hi, Stay Focused. Welcome in. Where are you? You're from New Jersey. That's really cool. Hi, bye, Derek. Yes, thank you, Dave. Oh no, Holly, my poor grandbaby. Hi, Rumpelstiltskin. I don't know, Rumpelstiltskin. So far, you're in London? Very cool. That's one of the places I've always wanted to visit. J-Rock, I would love free healthcare, but I don't see that happening here. No advertising in the chat, please. Thank you, Sharon. Hey, Sophia. No, J-Rock. That's laughable. Yes, exactly, Holly. Oh. Hi, Ruby. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, Sharon? Right, at Waffle House. I stay focused. Anyway, y'all. So, it is very warm out here. I may end up going into the other bedroom or something and sitting that y'all get to hear my birds squawking if I do that. Anyway. No, Jasper. Sorry, y'all. Jasper! No. He's digging a crater. Y'all are gonna have me wanting waffles. Yes. If your channel is something that goes along with our values. Hi, Dennis. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Anyway, y'all, and just to let you all know, nope, Eric won't be snoring on the live. Plus, I have a CPAP machine now, so no more snoring. Anyway, my mods know what's coming. Look, y'all, I do vape. This is just a nicotine vape. It's nothing illegal. How about Lodgy? Welcome in. I'm from North Georgia. We're in the USA. Where are you from? So, for the homies, this is, you know, I hope it doesn't trigger anybody, but I'm sorry if it does. Hey, Nettie, good to see you. Kim, we are still trying to find that out. I think one of his triggers may be, um, hang on a second, y'all. I'm going to show y'all something. This is what he does before I stop him. Jasper. No. Look at the dirt on his face, y'all. Can y'all see that? Y'all probably can't see that. Get over here. Come on. I think one of his triggers might be being in a moving vehicle, but it doesn't, but not all the time. Just some of the time, because there are sometimes when he refuses to ride, and I usually know if he refuses a ride, he's going to have a seizure within a couple of days. Almost every time. And he's been refusing to ride lately, so I should have known it was coming. But then after that, he'll go back to riding just like normal. Sorry, y'all, I gotta catch up. Yeah, puff him if you got him. Good to see you again, Anna. Elijah, you're from Mumbai. Very cool. BE, hi, welcome in. This is a strawberry watermelon. Right, Sharon, busted. Hi, Patrick, good to see you. Right, Kim, that face. Balaji, I've never been to India, but I would like to go sometime. Hi, So Sus, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, Kim, that's one thing we know that triggers him. Being overheated triggers him. Just getting overexcited can trigger him. The first time that he ever had a seizure that we saw was at a family get together, and he was so excited to see everybody that he was running back and forth, and all of a sudden he just dropped. He stared at Holly for a few minutes, or Holly or Junior one, I can't remember, but he stared at them for a couple minutes and then he just dropped. Scared us all to death. Hi, honey, welcome in. Good to see you again. Right, Dave? Right, Sharon. Right, Sharon. Hi, Diva. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, thank you, Balaji. That's the real boss of the channel. He just lets me think it's mine. Right, English only, Sharon. Hi, Christopher. Welcome in. Flag Darkstone. I don't even know where that is, Christopher. Sharon, you're above the law. Hi, Edelson. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Eyes wide open. Bless your heart. God love him. Actually, I figured it out, y'all. Oh, thank you, Balaji. I hope that's a good thing. I figured it out, y'all. I figured out why he's digging those craters out there. It's, it's to bury all the names of the trolls that come through here. He is the boss. Oh, well, that's cool, so sus. Christopher, I'm in North Georgia in the USA, and we are having some pretty hot weather here, too. Which is why I'm fixing to go in the house where it's air conditioned. Anyway. But yeah. Jasper's. I mean, if he gets, oh, I have to watch him because if he gets too hot, he can have another seizure. And if like I said, if he gets overexcited, I think everybody just went quiet for a minute, Holly. Also, before I forget, please don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. And for those of you who are new here, we would love it if you would subscribe and keep coming back to see us. We just recently hit our goal of 1,400 subscribers. Now we're going for 1,500. We're trying to build up not only not just our subscriber count. It's not about the numbers. It's about building more connections. It's that's what we like to do here, is connect to people. And the more people we have in here, the more connections we can build. And that's so sus. I totally understand. I have a 6-year-old. I get it. And thank you for that. I will keep that in mind. That's cool, Nelly. I'm not sorry, Nelly. That's cool, Nettie. Yes, please, y'all. If y'all can help donate to help with Jasper, that would be awesome. If you can't, it's perfectly fine, and I totally get it. But if you can, that would be awesome. Holly just posted the link for the GoFundMe. Sharon. Hi, Raymond. Welcome in. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Hi, Paul. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Oh, that's cool, Paul. And yes, y'all, please go and show some love to Matrix here. We are trying to get his channel built up too. And my nephew Justin also has a channel. We're trying to get him to 50 subscribers. So if y'all could help, that would be awesome. Dave. Hi, there's Manny. Welcome in. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. Paul, you're from Tuganme? Where is that at? Mary, I have 13 cats and have never bathed any of them. Bye, Paul. Bless your heart. Dave. Hi, Kristen. Welcome in and thank you. Where are you chatting from? Hi, sweet mom. Welcome in. Oh, from Sweden. Very cool. We'll send in love from Sweden. Send love to Sweden from the USA. Matrix. Yes, and my daughter Holly is trying to build her channel up also. So if y'all could help her out, that would be great. And there's Justin's channel. Can we post? Kristen, you're in Ohio? That's cool. A fellow Southerner. Y'all, can we post Matrix's link too? Anyway. Dave. Holly, you got 12 so far? Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Hi, bye, Sawyer. Bless your heart. But Justin needs 14 subs to get... Yes, and also Eric. There's Eric's channel. We can show him some love, too. And just a reminder, y'all, the chat is for 16 and over only. We do ask you to be at least 16 to be in the chat. Sharon. Oops, did I do the hand? Sweet mom. Well, Mary, thank you for that, but no religion in the chat, please. I figured you were a sweet mom. Anyway, y'all. And if you're wondering why we don't do religion or politics, because we are trying to bring people together, and those two topics tend to divide people. Dave. What's the time over here? It is 6:20 p.m. What about over there? What time is it there? Yes, that's because you're my cousin, Sharon, and I know how old you are. Okay, sweet mom, so you're what, 6 hours ahead of us? Sharon, I'm not sure if that's a slip up or an on purpose slip up, you know. And also, for those who are new here, please subscribe and keep coming back to see us. We would really appreciate it. We love when new people join us. Yeah, accidentally on purpose. Dave. I don't think so, Dave. I get the final decision of who's on final, and it ain't you. Hi, Deb. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? What vape should you get, Matrix? You need to talk to Holly or Sharon about that one. They know more than I do. Right, Sharon? We'll shred away. Actually, no, wait a minute. Thank you, sweet mama. I appreciate that. Hi, Audified. Welcome in. No, I'm not destroying my vape. Why would I do that? I was fixing to say. Well, I was gonna say, no, wait a minute. I don't have the complete final say. That's Jasper. But, you know. But I feed Jasper. So. And this is for Autofied. Cheers to you. Because I'm a petty Betty sometimes. It's fun to be petty Betty sometimes. Well, WSP, I'm sorry you aren't either. Bless your heart. Even lifted the pinky like a lady. Yes, sweet mama, I'm live every day. Now, the time tends to vary. I'm not normally live right around this time just because I normally have the kiddo running around. But she's asleep. So, but I do go live every evening. And some mornings I get to go live. Yeah, I'm live every single day. You're lagging, Matrix? Hi, Zika. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, Sharon? Gotta do the pinky like a lady. Y'all don't hide Amber. That's Holly being a goofball. Can we unhide Amber? That's Holly. Been lagging your whole life. Hi, Johan. Welcome in. Trailer Swift? I don't think so. Hi, Joubert. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? You're killing Holly. You did it. It was nice meeting you too, sweet mama. Hope to see you again. Hi, Joubert. I hope I'm saying your name right. Good to see you. I know you knew that, Holly. Careful, I'll mod that account too. You thought it was funny, Sharon. You're from Brazil? That's cool, Gilbert. I'm in North Georgia in the USA. Did you move the cow? Hi, Alan. Welcome in. Well, alrighty then. Hey, cider's pretty good. Where are you chatting from, Alan? I'm by Bill. Wait a minute, this one. Yeah, no religion, no race, no racial slurs in the chat, please. Dave. You don't want to know the mental image that just put in my head. So, Bear, I am doing well. How are you? Hi, Bill. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yes, I love hot sauce. You're in Scotland. Very cool. Thank you, Sharon. Well, we can mod the other one, Holly. Anyhow, hi, Brian. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Do I like Twinkies? Who doesn't like Twinkies? You got one modded matrix. Well, you come in and tell us on the other ones that it's you. They're going to be modded too. Brian, you're in Boston. Very cool. I would love to visit Boston one day. All right, Holly. Well, the next time you comment with the Amber one, there we go. Right, Dave? Hi, Ashwani. Good to see you again. Well, good night, Ashwani. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for coming in to see us. Hi, Jai. Welcome in, but only one person gets to call me Grandma. She's only 6 months old. Raider Twan, hi, and welcome in. Any advice on how to get subscribers? Go live as often as you can. Go live, go live, go live. That's what did it for me. Hi, the Real Toast. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And only if it's grape jam, sometimes strawberry. English only in the chat, please. Yes, and get good mods. You're a hillbilly, Gilbert? Me too. Yeah, you have to get some good mods. Surround yourself with a good team of mods, and that will definitely help bolster your subscribers. Because if they feel safe coming into your chat, that's a plus. Only I've got some of the Javi 3, welcome in. Only one person gets to call me that. She's only 6 months old. Hi Dina, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Anyway, y'all. Yeah, you get you some good mods. I did that. You're struggling to get to 500 Raider. I struggled really hard to get to 500. You can ask my mods. I really struggled. And then all of a sudden I hit 500, and then for about a week and a half I was getting 100 a day. I don't know how. I think it's because I had some friends that were calling out my channel for me. And because I have good mods that kept the chat safe. And I went live every day. Every single day. Hi Dina, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, and Matrix is struggling to get to 200. Dina, no, I'm sorry. My mods are only family and or chosen family. The subscriber auctioneer. Yeah, I had one of those too. I have one right there. But anyway, y'all, you are welcome, Raider. And Raider, can one of my mods, would y'all mind checking out Raider's channel? Maybe we could share him here and help him out. And the only reason, just to let y'all know, the only reason I modded Holly just then is because that's actually my daughter. Her other accounts are modded, just not that one. I knew she was going to do that. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, y'all go over and check out Raider's channel. See what they've got going on over there. She is sneaky, Sharon. I wonder where she learned that from. Oh, Justin will love that. Hi, Shasley. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Justin. Raiders got a football focused channel, right? You'll have some fans coming from here, Raider. Yeah, Holly learned it from two different places. Matrix. Oh, that's right, Shasley. You were in here last night, weren't you? I'm sorry. From Palmdale. I remember now. Anyway, y'all, get out of there, Jasper. Sharon? No, the vicious lie is you being innocent. But I love you. Right, Raider? Justin's at 38 now. Awesome. He just needs 12 more. And Raider, if you, my nephew, who is Justin, he's here in the chat. Well, he's in and out. Hey, Arthur, good to see you. He is a football fanatic. He's also trying to build his channel. You're so offended now you're taking over Papa's Corner. I am doing pretty good, Arthur. How are you? Jasper. Hang on, y'all. Come on. Quit digging craters. The walk of shame, y'all. Oh, come here. Come here. You got dirty feet now. So, Bear, I love Merle Haggard songs. Sorry, y'all, I got behind for a second. Come here, Jasper. I'll give y'all a clear sign that Jasper's feeling better. Look at this. Look at those feet, y'all. Not mine, his. Look at these paws. Dirty. Look at those dirty paws. That's from digging. Hi, Paul. Good to see you. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, I did, Paul. Apparently he went out there digging craters. Anyway, digging his hole to China, yep. You never know, he had a seizure this morning. Oh, that's a good one, Jobert. I love that one. And doesn't he also sing White Lightning, or is that George Jones? I can't remember. Hi, Requiem. Welcome in. How they scratched their eyeballs. Wait a minute. Arthur, yeah, he's okay. He's back to acting like himself within an hour, I'd say, of his having that seizure. Paul, you're from the UK? Okay, that's really cool. Anyway, y'all, I think I am going to move inside here. Well, here in just a minute. We're trying not to bake inside. It's actually cooling off a little bit, but definitely going to need a shower in a little while. Ooh, sweaty. Yep, holy Mod Pow's back then. Alright, y'all. Right, that could be Matrix. Let's see, you're not able to just subscribe to Holly. Are you clicking on the link or on her name? You have to click on the actual link. Feral Powell. Holly, can you post your link again? Maud. Feral Pie. There you go, Arthur. Try clicking on the link and see if that helps. If not, you can just type in at Holly1220 into the search bar on YouTube and it should pull it up. It's been it has been it's been Mod Pals to me for a long time, so it'll probably stay Mod Pals. No, Arthur, you're not. The link may not be clickable. Sometimes when I'm streaming this way, the links don't show clickable. What you can do is wait until the chat has repopulated. Like after the live ends, sometimes it takes a day, and then come back and go through and find it again. Just remember it's right about the 40-minute mark, and you can come back and find find the link and click on it then. Tave. Anyway, y'all. No, actually, no Matrix. That's only for mods. All right, Holly. Only the mods can do that Matrix. If they're just regular chatters, they can't click on the name. You're welcome, Holly. Sharon. Yeah, only the mods can click on the names. That's awesome, Justin. You're getting there. Very close. Y'all, Justin only needs 11 more subs. Hi, Finn. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yep, Yuri is also Holly. Alright, y'all. One more hit. Well, we had to make an exception there, Sharon. Hi, Stay Focused. It's good to see you again. Thought you had left us. Arthur, are you talking about Justin? That's my nephew. English only in the chat, please. Yeah, Justin's my nephew, Sharon's son. Actually, technically, he's a cousin. But I look at him more as my nephew. I'm not sure. Arthur, was it in this chat? No disrespecting the mods, please. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, Matrix. He's one of my mods. He's good. Trust me, you will like Matrix. If you subscribe to his channel, you will love it. Matrix is my buddy. He is one of the chosen family. All right, Holly. Hi, Simon. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Amy. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? All right, Holly. Oh, that's no annoyance at all, Arthur. Give me just 1 second now. I gotta be quiet for just a second. It's okay. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Hey, Sandy. Awesome. Thank you, Holly. Someone was talking about the cat. You think? I'm not sure. Dave. Alright, y'all. Sorry, I had to cover up the little one. Hey, Shafa. Good to see you. Anyway, so I thought I'd come in here and hang out with the birdies. Y'all want to see them? Let's see, we have Lilo here, Blueberry over there, and Rocket. Oh, Rocket's up here. Hey, Tracy V, good to see you. Hi, Nevia, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Is it Shifa? I thought it was, I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Hi, Fanta, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Shiklaji, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, I appreciate that. Dave. Shifa, okay. I will try to remember that. I'm horrible with names. Shifa, you're from India? Very cool. I'm from the USA in the state of Georgia. And I'm sorry I went quiet for a minute there, y'all. I had to cover up the little one. He's singing debut. Yeah. They're just warming up now. They're like, apparently it's pretty low anyway. Right, same here, Holly. You're Hindustan Ecology, that's cool. Rockstar Parakeet style. We lagging? Oh, okay. Anyway, y'all, just had to come in the AC. It is hot outside. Pretty soon I'll be moving the kiddo in here, so. Yes, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Shulaji. Hi, subscribe, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? $80 degrees there, Sandy? I think it was 86 here earlier. But I could be off a little bit. Anyway. Birds are mad because I haven't got their vegetables to them yet today. Sharon, I wish I could turn the fan on in here, but it would be bad for the birds. Yeah, anything over 75 is hot. Right, English only matrix. I finally got them to where I don't know if they'll do it, but what kind of birds are they? They're parakeets and they're brothers. All three of them. I got them where they were answering me earlier when I do that. Let me see if he'll do it. No, of course he ain't when I want him to. Thank you, Arthur. I appreciate it. You sound like I sound like a robot. Is that just a Holly, or is that anybody? Is that everybody else? Because if not, I mean, if it is, I can go out and come back in. That should fix it. Hi, Smokey. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Static. Okay. I'm going to go out and come right back in. I'll be right back, y'all. How's that? Is that better? Wait, what did Osameki do? Why were they hidden? Sorry. Right, Matrix? Yo, why was Osameki timed out? Did I miss something there? Said I have a nice nose, but other than that, the birds are definitely going strong. This is pretty tame for them, actually. Hang on, y'all. I think, let's unhide them for right now, y'all. I think they were okay. Looking for the golden buzzard. I got it, Holly. Thanks. So, Bear, no, they're not fighting. They're brothers. They're playing. They're yellow. Arthur, yeah. Parakeets come in all different colors. They're fussing at each other. Oh, Smacky, I'm from North Georgia in the USA. Where are you chatting from? Right? The golden buzzard. If I can get one out, but they tend to fly everywhere. Hi, Abby. Good to see you again. Tracy V. I mean, they fuss here and there. There's 3 of them. So, I mean, they do have their disagreements, but for the most part, they get along pretty well. For some reason, Rocket tends to be the one that they argue with the most. I don't know why. Listen, Mickey, you're from Nigeria. Very cool. Hi, B-Money. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? They're just running around everywhere, though. Anyway. Wait. What's Dave's new nickname? The Golden Buzzard? That's funny. One of Holly's uncles used to call himself that old buzzard. That was his nickname, was the old buzzard. She's here, Arthur. Sometimes she lurks. Alright, Holly. Dave. You see yourself, buddy? That's Rocket, y'all. Can y'all see him? Yeah, y'all see him. He was singing. Thought y'all could see him sing. See and hear him. Hi, Hiral. Welcome in. I'm sorry, Hiralaw. Hi, Hiralaw. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? All right, Holly. No, Smecky, I'm sorry. They're a family. Pets are family around here. You do too have a nickname, Matrix. No spam in the chat, please. Awesome, Tracy V. And yes, please, y'all, if y'all can help out with Jasper's vet bills, I'd appreciate it. He's we need to get these seizures under control. Holy mod piles, Batman. Your power plant kid. Oh, that's cute, Arthur. Yeah, that's one thing that Hey, Brian, good to see you. When is my birthday, Osameki? It's in August. So loud your window's cracking. Hi, Danny. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Danny, I support people living however they want to live. That's what I support. They're not fighting, y'all. They're just playing. All right, Holly. Hi, peace upon you. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Osameki. There we go. Hi, Philip. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Joe Bear, that'd be nice if we could only hear each other. All right, mods. I'm going to switch it over to subscribers only, but I'm going to do it with no delay. All they have to do is subscribe to talk. They don't have to wait. I understand that. Bryce Navos, I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. Where are you chatting from? Usually it says I turned on subscribers only, but yes, you are, Arthur, I think. Well, I need to go out and come back in. I think my chat might have gotten a little messed up. Hold on just 1 second. Hi, good guy. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, subscribers. There we go. All right, Sharon. Arthur, I totally understand. I would love to come to Brazil someday, Jaber. Yes, I wanted it on. I was trying to make sure it turned on. Then turn it off for a second, then turn it back on because I don't think it did right. It's not showing up. Usually it shows up for me and says that I've turned it on, but it's not showing up this time. English only in the chat, please. Is there a long time ago? All right, thank you, Holly. Make sure it's still on, please, because I just tried to turn it off and on to see what was going on. All right, as long as it's on. Y'all hear them? They are going insane over here. Tracy V, I'm not normally on this early. I just decided to come on a little early today. I might still go live in a little while, but just thought I'd do a short live. Hi, John Castro. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you for subscribing. Oh, that's where he's from. Okay. Thank you, Matrix. Hey, Harbaj. Good to see you. So actually, y'all, I think since I'm probably going to go on again in a little while. Hi, I'm sorry. I can't read your name, but hi, Bobby. I'm sorry. I can't read your name. What would you like me to call you? Sharon is married with 3 kids, couple grandkids. English only in the chat, please. Anyhow, since I'm going to come back on in a little while, more than likely, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut things off here. And then, while they're starving. And then I will see y'all again here in a little bit, more than likely. I do need to get the kiddo into the bed. But I love you guys. Please remember, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. And I will see y'all in just a little bit. I love you guys. Bye.